Well, DePauw University bills itself as a place where people come to change the world. 1968 graduates Steve and Karen Sanger want to continue that mission. They've donated $20 million to create the new Sanger Leadership Initiative. DePauw President Mark McCoy is here now to talk about the new initiative and what it will mean for students and the Greencastle campus. And Mark, welcome to the program.
It's great to be back. Thanks for having me.
The leadership initiative, first of all, this whole issue, this whole topic of leadership is so topical in the business community, and the ability of universities to churn out leaders is really important.
And it's a part of DePauw's heritage for more than 180 years now. DePauw's been developing leaders the world needs, and when we ask folks, what do you know about DePauw? It's always, oh, don't you guys turn out all those leaders, you know, CEOs and that kind of thing. Here's one that's come back and wants to give back and make sure we continue to do that for generations to come.
Yeah, Steve Sanger, his wife Karen. Steve, former CEO of General Mills. The leadership initiative, talk about what it's all about.
So this is the way that we want to make certain every student at DePauw, regardless of their major, regardless of what they're doing, has leadership opportunities, connections to the world after DePauw. Steve and Karen will both tell you that they became leaders at DePauw even though they didn't plan on doing that. But they got to this institution, they were given some real hands-on opportunities, they made connections to the world after DePauw while they were at DePauw, and their ticket was written.
You mentioned hands-on. This is an experiential learning type of initiative. Not a building, but a program that's going to integrate with other programs at the university.
Exactly. So this really unites our centers. We have several different centers. We put 8 together on what we call a Centers Council, which will now be part of the Sanger Leadership Initiative. And these centers will all be united through their gift. And this brings together entrepreneurship, management, media, ethics, technology, the whole world of centers at DePauw, unites them together under a leadership umbrella, expands the leadership opportunities for every student, and gives opportunities for them to meet the world-changing leaders out there by bringing them to DePauw.
Talk about what this offers in the way of, for lack of a better term, a sales pitch. You're out recruiting, you want to get top students, top faculty, those types of things. Having a leadership initiative, does that give you a leg up?
Absolutely, and it also cements our legacy because we're known as that place. We're the number one undergraduate institution here, and people know that DePauw has a reputation for developing leaders, and so this gives us the opportunity to bring that together, codify it in a much stronger way, and to show people this is very purposeful at DePauw. We intend for you to come here and to leave as a leader in whatever walk of life you choose after DePauw.
You're also making news recently in our Inside Edge and our statewide radio products. Talked about $40 million being invested into a new energy master plan, really becoming a green campus, right?
Absolutely. We've got steam pipes in the old, we really go back a ways in some of our infrastructure. This is removing all of that and bringing us forward in the 21st century. It's rare that you can find that thing that's really good for the institution and good for the planet and good for everyone. It's a win all the way around, and this is one of those. It'll have a quick ROI for us, and it's an investment we need to make.
So big investment, and also you feel will change the experience for students on campus.
Oh, right? Absolutely, and plus a commitment from DePauw. If we're going to be the leaders the world needs, we have to lead in this area too, and so it's good for us to be green and for people to understand that about us.
All right, major news, not only the Energy Master Plan, but the Sanger Leadership Initiative at DePauw University. President Mark McCoy, as always, thanks very much for talking to us.
Always great to be with you.
All right.